James Edward Duval is an American actor, who is known for his roles in the Gregg Araki trilogy Totally Fucked Up, The Doom Generation, and No Hero in addition to Frank in Donnie Darko, Blank in May, Miguel in Independence Day and Sing and Go. Personal life: Duval was born in Detroit, Michigan. His family moved to California in 1974. He attended Gladstone High School in Covina, as well as Myra Costa High School in Manhattan Beach, and Fair Valley in Covina. Although, as a child, he was trained as a classical pianist, he eventually moved to the guitar. Duval is of mixed ancestry. His mother, a native of Saigon, is of Vietnamese-French descent, and his father is of Irish Native American French ancestry. Duval is an avid practitioner of Hatha Yoga. He also teaches yoga at Earth's Power Yoga Studio, Los Angeles, in between films. Career: Duval has starred in numerous independent films, including the 2009 psychological thriller The Black Waters of Echoes Pond and the mystery crime thriller film Noirland directed by Ramsey Abed. He plays guitar and piano, and sings in a band named Gene Wilder with friends and fellow actors Brian Maguire and Brett Roberts. He formerly played for Antonius Maximus and the Nut House Band, who had been playing gigs at local venues in Los Angeles. Their first album in 2004 included guest appearances by such luminaries as April Diop with the Black Eyed Peas, Motivate, Dante Santiago, and Kid of Kid N Play. Filmography: An Ambush of Ghosts, Student Number 1, Totally Fucked Up, Andy, The Doom Generation, Jordan White, Independence Day, Miguel Casey River Made to Drown In, Jaime, Nowhere, Dark Smith, Wild Horses, Jimmy, Stamp and Deliver, The Clown at Midnight, George Reese, Alexandria Hotel, Romero, How to Make the Cruelest Month, Westy, SLC Punk. John the Mod, Go, Sing, The Weekend, Robert, This Is How the World Ends, Blue, Gone in 60 Seconds, Freb, Americana, Chris, Donnie Darko, Frank, The Doughboy, Hunter Kirk, The Tag, Figs A Galaxy Far, Far Away, Himself, Comic Book Villains, Baz, May, Blank, Skumrock, Drew, Pledge of Allegiance, Ray, Window Theory, Dave Kordalewski, Frog GG. Freb, Open House, Joel Rodman, Venice Underground, Lucius Jackson, Chasing Ghosts, Dimitri Paramati, Standing Still, Stoner Steve, The Iron Man, Lawyer 2, Mad Cowgirl, Thierry, Roman, Goth Dude, Pancho and Lefty, Lefty, Kush, Cyrus, Num, Caleb, The Pacific and Eddie, Noel, Luck of the Draw, Grady, The Art of Travel, Taylor One Ball, Pox, Himself, Toxic, Brad, Cornered. Jimmy, Evolution, Asia Mark, Thirsty, Beverage Announcer, Two Dudes and a Dream, Phil, Penance, Guy, The Black Waters of Echoes Pond, Rick, Now Here, Luis Ortiz, Not Another Movie, Miguel, Everything Will Happen Before You Die, Paney, Caller ID, Miles, Closing Time. Jimmy, Noirland, Tiberius Malloy, Naked Angel, Andreas, Playback, Clark, Kaboom, Messiah, Alice Kills, Vince, Delirium, Beryl, Touchback, Rodriguez, Spreading Darkness, Mark Minscuri, Sushi Girl. Francis, Look at Me. Frank, Blue Dream. Robert Harmon, Hercules Reborn. Horace, Punk's Dead. John the Mod. References: ATX Music Magazine Donnie Darko action figure played by James Duval. External links: Youthquake Magazine article, James Duval at the Internet Movie Database, James Duval fan site, Closing Time starring James Duval.